How's it going, Jubitarians? This is Bradley Juby. And, you want to get nuts? Come on, let's get nuts. Because this is the top 10 Batman films. That's right, Batman. And we'll start at number 10 with Justice League. It was finally good to see a Justice League film, even though I only saw half of it. Because, we got tickets to the wrong showing back in December, so... Bleh. No bueno. But anyway, and that also ties in with number 9, which is Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice. It was good to finally see Batman and Superman in the same film. And Wonder Woman, too. And at number 8, we've got the Lego Movie. Now you're probably thinking, but Bradley, that's not a real Batman movie. Well, it has the Bat, so I counted it as a Batman film, and it was pretty funny. And Will Arnett did a pretty awesome job as Batman, so I'm not going to complain. I'm just not going to complain, so meh. Alright, number 7 is Batman Begins. I originally had Suicide Squad on here, but there was only 2 scenes with Batman, so I can't really call this a Batman film, but even though it had Joker and Harley Quinn, but Batman Begins, though, really got the trilogy started, and it really brought Batman back after that horrible abomination called Batman and Robin. But, man, I'm telling you, Batman Begins, that was the start of something. Where were the other drugs going? Swear to me! Anyway, you're going to hear a lot more of my Christian Bale Batman voice, so... Alright, at number 6, we've got the Lego Batman movie, which I thought was one of the best takes on Batman I've ever seen, but I mean, it had so many references to all previous Batman films, and it even had Billy D. Williams reprise his role as Two-Face from Batman of 1989. So, and Iron Man sucks. Just kidding, Iron Man. I love you, Iron Man, but that's Batman's password. Anyway, number 5, we've got Batman Forever. Yes, I put Batman Forever on here because it probably wasn't the best Batman film, but I thought it had some good moments to it. I mean, I'm not going to judge Batman Forever on Batman and Robin, okay? Batman and Robin sucked the chrome off of a 57 Chevy bumper. But I think Forever had good moments. And it wasn't the best Batman film, but I think it was better than Batman and Robin. But plus it had Kiss from a Rose by Seal. I like that song. Anyway, number 4 is Batman of 1989 with Tim Burton directing. And, of course, it had Michael Keaton as the Dark Knight. I'm Batman. And, of course, it had Jack Nicholson as the Joker, delivering the line of, "Winged freak terrorizes. Wait till they get a load of me." Well, we got more than a load of the Joker in that one. Almost to the point where it became too much about the Joker. But still, it was fun. It was dark and brutal. And it really helped create the superhero film as we know it. Alright, at number 3, we've got The Dark Knight Rises. The epic conclusion to Christopher Nolan's Batman trilogy. and possibly one of the best superhero films of all time. Although it kind of fell short of its predecessor, but it was a good way to tie up all the loose ends, and it kind of calls back to Batman Begins in a sense, but the ending of it leaves you kind of wondering a bit. And of course, if you haven't seen it, then you need to watch it. It's been 6 years since it came out, and I still think it's one of my favorites. Anyway, number 2 is Batman Returns, which is the second of Tim Burton's Batman films. And I especially like this one because we get to see Catwoman in it. Meow. Oh, Michelle Pfeiffer, you did phenomenal as Catwoman. As a matter of fact, I'm glad I got to see Michelle Pfeiffer in Ant-Man and the Wasp. I haven't seen her in a long time. But I'm telling you, I also like Danny DeVito as the Penguin. He was just sick and disgusting, but you felt bad for him, though. However, I thought the real villain in that movie was Max Schreck, played by Christopher Walken. That's the movie that introduced me to Christopher Walken. That and Wayne's World 2. So, alright. I guess I'll give an honorable mention to Suicide Squad. Even though I don't consider it, it's not necessarily a Batman film necessarily, but it has Batman in it for about 2 scenes. And of course it's got the Joker and Harley Quinn. Margot Robbie did phenomenal as Harley Quinn. Phenomenal. Can't say the same for Jared Leto though. I think he let me down as Joker. Sorry, Jared, but Heath Ledger set the bar high, bro. But Margot Robbie was phenomenal as Harley. And, dare I say, quite sexy. Now, of course, we get to our number 1 Batman film, and that, of course, is a film that celebrates its 10th year anniversary, and that is The Dark Knight. One of the best films ever made. Not just one of the best superhero films ever made, but the movie of the 2000s, and one of the best films of all time. I mean, as far as sequels go, this is up there with Empire Strikes Back. It's up there with Empire Strikes Back, as far as sequels go. But man, Heath Ledger was just so phenomenal as the Joker. You want to know how I got these scars? Why so serious? And then, of course, every actor in this movie brought their A game for this one. Heath Ledger, a little bit too much of his A game, and that's probably what ended up killing him eventually, but R.I.P. Heath Ledger, you did phenomenal. That was just a work of art. It's a masterpiece, people. It's one of the greatest stories ever told. Alright, anyway, that's Top 10 Thursday for this week. Don't forget, Free Format Fridays tomorrow. Get those questions in by sometime later tonight. This is Bradley Juby saying peace out, and I'm Batman.